Good morning, Gators. Welcome to another edition of Swamp Talk. I'm Alana, and this is Jake.
Parking passes will be distributed to students this week who have the completed application, required documentation, and have paid their $15 fee.
Student council officers meet in room 414 after school on Wednesday.
Congratulations to the following students for being elected to the office by their peers.
Now here's Shannon with the weather and Charlie with 1 minute. Let's get it. Hey.
Hey Gators, I'm Shannon with today's weather. The weather for today is 93 degrees and a 40% chance.
Hey Gators, it's Charlotte and welcome to our first edition of 1 Minute Let's Get It, where every Wednesday I'll be talking about random things going on within 1 minute. So today I'm going to be talking to a few football players that you may know, and let's get it. Alright, so I'm here with Lorenz and Tumba, and I'm going to be asking them a few questions about the season. What are you guys looking forward to most this season?
To make it to the playoffs and put Land O'Lakes back on the map.
I'm looking for us to be stronger as a team mentally and physically.
What's your favorite part of being on the team?
How we became more of a family from last year to this year.
I kind of think the same thing.
What's something that you want to see improve this season?
Our record to be better than 8-2. Don't just be average.
Preach.
Do you have anything special you do before each game?
Before each game, I just listen to music and pray. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Get my mindset right.
I just try to stay focused, say a little prayer before I go out. Keep me focused.
What's one thing that you would like to say to all the Gators watching right now?
Follow me on Twitter at Lorenz Scroggy.
Follow me on Twitter.
Add me on Snapchat. King_Renzo21.
T-Twitter on
You know what it is. Come out to our game this week.
Yeah.
Home versus A Club. 7:30.
That's it for this edition of 1 Minute Let's Get It. See you next Wednesday. Peace!
Peace! Oh, hey, check me out. Beat me next week. I'll be on here. Tune in.
Hello Gators, I'm Mr. Morgenstein, Assistant Principal for the International Baccalaureate Program. My office is located across from the main office at the entrance to the school. The District School Board of Pasco County and Land O'Lakes High School have a zero-tolerance policy for serious offenses. Serious offenses include violent crimes, possession of a weapon on the campus or at a school function, and the possession or use of drugs and alcohol. Students who commit a Level 3 breach to the Student Code of Conduct will be suspended, referred to law enforcement, and may be recommended for expulsion. An expulsion is a permanent removal of a student from school for a serious violation of school policies or rules. A recommendation for expulsion generally follows a 10-day suspension from the school. If a student or parent believes this or any proposed disciplinary action is unfair or that the allegations are unfounded, the student or parent may request a formal appeal. This is called a due process hearing. Due process procedures and ways to request an appeal are listed in the Student Code of Conduct. If the recommendation for the expulsion is upheld by the school board, it ends your ability to attend any school in Pasco County. You will not be able to return to Land O'Lakes High School, nor will you receive any educational services in our district school system for a set amount of time. When on out-of-school suspension and when expelled from school, even setting foot on any Pasco County Schools property without prior permission from the administration is forbidden and will result in being charged with trespassing. Other items that do not belong at school include dangerous objects, tobacco products, lighters, matches, electronic cigarettes and their products, and similar paraphernalia. Harassment and bullying will be dealt with as a serious violation of the Student Code of Conduct, and possibly as a violation of criminal law. When these behaviors interfere and disrupt the learning process, it will result in severe disciplinary action, even if the act is committed after school hours or by using the internet, social media sites, or text messages. Fights and verbal confrontations are considered serious disciplinary infractions on this campus. Students who are involved in these situations are subject to suspension and expulsion. In addition, our school resource officer takes a firm approach to fighting on campus and will arrest students who get into an altercation at school. We encourage you to report issues to our school staff before a conflict escalates into a fight or a verbal confrontation. People who encourage others to start fighting or escalate a situation into a fight are also subject to disciplinary action. It is our goal to ensure that this campus is a safe place for our students to learn. We appreciate your cooperation with today's topics.
Teen Court is looking for volunteers. Get your application and guidance. Deadline is due today.
The word of the day is credible, capable of being believed.
That's it for another edition of Swamp Talk. See you next time, Gators!